Well, tonight on Penford Sports, I am the co-host, Austin Rahilly. This is the
that's
host.
a little jiggly. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the actual intro of the show. It's Penford Sports, your most reliable spot for all news, drama, and updates on the NFL. As always, I'm your host, Adam Alchuk, joined by the honorable Austin Rahilly.
That's me.
We got some guests. I'm admitting them right now. Tonight we got on the line. Tonight we have John Cologne.
Wagwan, brethren.
Yep, we'll hear from him in a bit. And then we got the one and only Vladimirovich Rogozino. Vasily, how we doing tonight?
We're doing amazing. After that day of football, that weekend of football, can't complain.
Well, good for you, Andy. I'm glad you're happy. So let's get right into it, Austin. I mean, Saturday football started off with
Thursday.
Thursday. Why isn't Thursday showing up here? It's not showing me the games. Here we go. The Jaguars, the playoff contenders, the GOATs.
They're squeezing in, dude.
They're squeezing it in, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The Jaguars beat the Jets 19-3. And let me just say this. Trevor Lawrence looked like a unit, and Zach Wilson looked pathetic.
Trevor Lawrence, 20 for 31.
He looked absolutely just sad. Like, what?
Well, 20 for 31 is not too bad.
No,
but-
I'm not talking about Trevor Lawrence. I'm talking about Zach Wilson.
Oh,
Bro. Kid's just sad.
he's always sad, bro.
Kid's just straight crying, bro. He's crying like John's kid, bro. Just sobbing. Tears on tears on tears. And Jets fans hate him. They were booing him at halftime.
Yep.
And then they put in this third string. I like the way that guy ran the ball.
Who's the third string? It's
I
not
can't
Mike
remember
White.
his name. Look, you can see it in his
What is it,
stats.
Joe
He's
Flacco?
Go to Jets.
Chris Stevler.
Yeah, Steve
Or Strevler. I've never heard of him.
Strevlar. He ran the ball like nobody's freaking business, dude. He would do these fake handoffs and then just book it. He ran for, I think, they were like 3rd and 20 and he got the first down running.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude. He was fun to watch. He was definitely fun to watch. But the Jags did it, dude. They got it done. They beat the Jets 19-3, and these Jags, they're climbing into playoff contention. Watch them show up, bro. Watch Trevor Lawrence keep winning these games and get him a playoff spot, because the kid deserves it, bro.
Yep.
I think that Trevor Lawrence is one of the most talented quarterbacks in the league right now, and I think that could be a hot take, but I think
Underrated, too.
he's so underrated.
Mm-hmm.
He is so underrated, it's not even funny. But you watch that kid play, the kid's a talent, dude. The kid's an absolute talent. And there's no way that, he's being used to the ability that he could be in Jacksonville, in my opinion.
Like we said for weeks on end now, like if he was on like we were talking about the Vikings or the 49ers, he'd probably win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. Jonathan, what do you think about Trevor? We know he's a man of God. He's a firm believer. I mean, that resonates with you. Tell us, what do you think of the Christian quarterback?
I think he's always been great. He's always been the number one quarterback since Pee Wee. And I think he's just got a lot of that, Money Manziel syndrome. It's just you're good until you get to the league, and once you get to the league,
but he is
different
good.
things start happening. You get put on a bum team, and
Yeah.
start playing kind of bummy.
But I
You
think
know?
he's playing good. Like
He's playing terrible.
Trevor Lawrence?
Of course.
Oh my gosh, dude. You're full of hot takes, aren't you?
No, honestly, I do think he needs a better team.
Yeah, no,
I think
100%.
Oh, yeah,
if the 49ers pick him up, you know, they could
The
probably get him for a
49ers aren't
steal.
going to pick him up. The 49ers won't pick him up. No
They
way.
won't, obviously.
They're either sitting with, I don't know what they're going to do about Trey Lance, but I think they're riding high with Purdy right now. I think they're happy with Purdy's
Well, I
performance.
mean, they have no decision. It's literally just him.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to the Saints and the Browns. Deshaun Watson lost another game. He's just a loser in life, honestly. Like, just
Loser
an
in
absolute
cases,
loser.
losers.
Losing cases. He's turning my volumes down so he can cough.
Yeah.
All right.
He's not a loser with that paycheck, though.
Oh,
He's smiling going home.
he's smiling going home to all his allegations.
I mean, who are we talking about?
Deshaun Watson.
He's a loser because he beat his wife, but
Oh, shoot.
here we are.
Here we are. This is, after all, an NFL podcast
That's
where
right.
we cover news, drama, and updates.
Drama's the biggest one.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Then we had my man Joe Burrow getting it done in Foxborough. We all knew that was going to happen, but I will say the Patriots played well.
They had a great comeback.
Made it a 4-point game. So, props to the Patriots. I mean, they still lost.
Right.
I mean, you can't beat Joe Burrow in the postseason. Like, it's just, he's that guy.
Wow.
So
Wow.
once it starts getting into playoff contention, don't bet against Joe Burrow. You'll lose your money. You'll use your money. We're supposed to have this guy on tonight that is a big sports bettor, and we'll
A
see
big
if we
loser
can-
of money.
A loser of money. So we'll see if we can get him
Like
in.
me.
We'll see. Yeah, tell him about your little, you had an
so-
unfortunate go. You've been bragging the last couple
Yeah,
weeks.
I think that's one of the
And
reasons
the
why.
Bible, the good book, does say pride
I
goes
made it
before a
to.
fall.
I was first in the league in fantasy football, and then I lost second round by 200 points. So
yeah, I
it
mean
was horrible.
that is tragic. You know,
I just
like
have one more game.
like I mentioned though, pride goeth before a fall. You know,
There's always next year.
that's what the book says. Then we had the Bills and the Bears. Wow, I mean, Josh Allen is a good quarterback. Was he on display? Yes. Was he on display against one of the worst teams in the NFL? Absolutely. Absolutely.
And was what's his face even back? The quarterback for the Bears.
Justin Fields.
Yeah, it was. Was he?
Was
is
he out?
I think he's out.
I mean, I didn't watch the game, but I will say, going back to your Trevor Lawrence point, I know you guys had some disagreements on him. I feel like Justin Fields is kind of in the same position as Trevor Lawrence, where he is kind of a good quarterback, standalone quarterback, but he's just with a bad team.
Yeah, I mean, my only fear with Trevor Lawrence or Justin Fields is that he's going to get Lamar'd. He's going to run, and then that's it. You know, I mean, we saw it happen to Lamar Jackson, and you know, that's my biggest fear for Justin Fields. But I do think he doesn't have enough weapons, and I think that's why he has to run the ball because nobody can get open.
Well,
Right.
that was probably the most valid point you've ever said on this podcast.
Who?
Andy.
Oh, Andy. This is Andy's redemption arc.
Good.
This is his redemption
He
period.
needs it.
I guess. I mean, I didn't know I was on a redemption arc, but
Well, you said a couple of crazy things about, was it the NFC or the AFC?
Yeah, it was. I think it was the second.
You said
second
something about them
episode.
looking weak. So we kinda,
well, you want me to give you another wild take?
yeah,
this
let's
week?
see. I like wild takes, so yes.
Throw it.
I would like to see the Carolina Panthers get into the playoffs rather than the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I would, honestly.
How do you-
I don't think the
how do you hate
Buccaneers
those?
deserve to be in the playoffs.
You know, they're a team who enjoys a win. You know, they get few and far between of a win, but they really seem to
They
take it all in.
They relish in a win, for sure. No, I agree. But back to the Bears game. The Bears playing the Bills. I mean, Jonathan, I know you really do not like Josh Allen.
You despise him.
And I want to hear your take on that game. Are you going to keep muting yourself or?
I had nothing to say.
Oh, wow.
I just think Josh Allen, has a little bit of that Eagle syndrome where you play bum teams and people start gassing you up and start scoring all these touchdowns, and then all of a sudden you go against Patrick Mahomes. It's a different story. It's a different game.
That's what I would say about Patrick Mahomes when he has to go against Joe Burrow. So how do you like them apples?
Valid point.
How do you like them apples, Jonathan? How do you like them apples? Jonathan, Luis Colon, Diaz, Ocasio, Torres. How do you like them apples?
Can I make a point on Josh Allen?
Yeah, go ahead, Andy. I want to hear your point.
Would Josh Allen be as good as he is if he wasn't as big and fast of a runner as he is?
Ooh.
Not even close.
Yes.
Yeah, because he can sling the football like nobody's business.
But he has one of the highest interception. He has one of the highest interception records currently as a quarterback in the NFL.
Well, yeah, that's to be expected when you take deep shots.
I mean, he's a baby cry. He slings it to the wrong people.
Interceptions
he's a little colorblind sometimes. That you sound like Jameis Winston.
What's wrong with Jameis Winston? What's wrong with Jameis Winston?
What's your take on Jameis?
I don't think there's anything wrong with him. What's your problem with him? John, what's your problem with Jameis Winston?
I mean, he reminds me of some Cam Newton syndrome.
Hey,
I'd even say he has some Kaepernick
syndrome
in his blood.
Listen, brother.
he might have some Kaepernick in his blood where he might just blame all his interceptions on racism.
But did he get it done on Saturday?
He might just go down that way.
But did he get it done on Saturday? Guess what? He did. He did. But anyway,
and that's a fact.
The Bills beat the Bears 35-13. All right, Andy, this is the heartbreaking game for me. But it was a very good game to watch, I will tell you that.
It was a good game.
And
it was a nail biter.
Yeah. Well, per what you're used to seeing this season from your Vikings, the Vikings did beat the Giants 27-24. And I would say that says a lot for both the Giants and it says a lot for the Vikings. And here's why I say this. So, here's why it says a lot for the Giants. Vikings are 12-3. Giants are 8-6. This is the first year in probably the last 5 years that the Giants have actually looked like a good team.
More than 5.
Yeah, but I wasn't going to say 10 because 10 years ago they were good.
Yeah.
But in the last 5 to 7 years, that's fair.
Yeah.
The Giants look like a team that can compete. They're 8-6. They have a winning record right now. They're playing well. They play like a team that wants to go out there and actually wants to win. They have a coach that gets fired up about winning. They have a whole coaching staff that they have the drive. They have the energy. They have the winning mentality, which is something we haven't seen from the Giants coaching staff or even the team, for that matter, in the last 5 to 7 years. And for me, as a Giants fan, that's exciting for me to watch. And I've said this probably every other podcast we've done this season, but that's how I feel about the Giants. And that's how strongly I feel. Now, here's why it says a lot for the Vikings. Giants are just an average team. They're just an average team this season. The Vikings are supposed to be a powerhouse. There are two possibilities for this. One, either the Vikings aren't as good as they say they are, and they're not as good as the media makes them out to be. Or two, the Giants are just kind of better than the media takes them out to be.
But how do you, I don't know, with the Vikings offense that they have.
Talk to us, Andy.
It's not the offense. I'll reiterate what I said last week on this show, which was if we're not able to create enough cushion in a game where we aren't, holding on for dear life in the final 5 minutes of the fourth quarter, then we're going to get absolutely crushed in the playoffs. And from what I've been able to see, we haven't been able to create that, just like this last weekend with the Giants game. It was like down to the final minute, we had to kick a 61-yard field goal to even win the game, which was pretty risky. And
pick.
Not to mention the New York Giants' final drive of the game, they were able to get it 75 yards down the field in under 1 minute against our defense.
And I'm going to be honest with you, that's one of the things you notice about the Giants this season is they're a fourth quarter team. Like, nobody can deny that they're a fourth quarter team. If anybody heats up in the fourth quarter this season, I would say, I mean, there's other teams, but talk about them Giants. Who are you going to say? Because you gave me a face like you were in, like there's someone else.
I don't disagree with you.
No,
I don't.
Yeah. But you have another team you want to talk about.
I'm talking about as a player.
Oh.
There's one player.
There's two, actually. One's on offense, one's on defense. Right?
Nope. In the whole league, one player on offense who is known as a comeback.
Tell me. Talk to me, baby.
Tom Brady.
Dude,
I'm not gonna shut up, dude.
Get out.
No.
For the first time in my life, he's going to have some sense. He's going to say Patrick Mahomes, the most winningest comeback QB of all time. I really thought you were.
That's actually false,
bro. You're gonna have to do this show without me or something, bro.
Bro,
how are you gonna bring Tom Brady? He's got a losing record, bro.
You didn't let me finish. You just went, bro.
Go ahead.
He is not looking like himself this year.
Not at all.
But when he was on the Patriots...
Okay, we're talking about
I don't give a
We're talking about this season.
I don't give a
We are literally talking about
the Patriots obviously had more funding than the Buccaneers for...
We are literally talking about this season. This season. Not another season. I'm talking about the Giants this season. Am I saying that last year the Giants were a fourth quarter team 3 years ago when... Tom Coughlin was their coach. No, bro. We're not bringing up the past. We're talking about this season, bro. Yes, is Tom Brady the greatest comeback king of them all?
No, he's not.
100% he is. The greatest comeback king in the history of football?
Okay, the greatest comeback king, yes. But the biggest comeback? No.
No, that was the Vikings.
Right.
But... yeah, so what I was saying was...
all right, so then just scratch everything I say.
No, I agree with you.
No,
I agree with everything almost you say, except I'm talking about this season.
Okay, but I'm not.
So why? You, ruined my point.
No, I just said I got your point.
I know, but what I'm saying is I literally prefaced with, this season, name me a team who is a...
I didn't hear that.
Oh, okay. So we're both at fault.
All right, then.
Me for assuming that you heard it, and you for not listening.
Right.
Seek to understand before you're understood.
Listen.
Who said that, John? Who said that, bro? Where is that mounted on the walls of?
Yankee home.
Yankee home. The Never Cattywampus Company.
The next game.
No, we got to hear Andy's side of the story first, because
okay.
he's a Vikings fan.
All right.
Well, I will say, like I said, if we don't learn to provide us enough cushion where we're 2 scores ahead of the other team, we're going to get blasted out of the playoffs immediately.
They get
winded. Because so far...
go ahead.
So far this year, every team we played has almost always been down to the wire, and it doesn't matter how bad the team is. If they have a losing record, it's always down to the wire. And also, this year is really our only shot at getting to a Super Bowl because half of our defense is over the age of 30. We don't really have any stars on our defense besides Zadarius Smith, who is 33 years old.
Yeah, he's his career's coming to an end quickly. So this is it's like a one-shot season for us. Listen.
So
Eminem said, look, if you had
one shot.
Oh,
yeah, one shot.
Or one opportunity. And then he prefaced it, or he didn't preface it. He ended it with, would you capture it or just let it slip? Yo, his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, there's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. All right, go ahead, Andy.
I think you're describing Kirk Cousins.
It's Kirk Thuggins to you, young man.
Perko Thuggins.
So,
yeah.
And actually, there's another team I want to talk about. You mentioned that if they don't figure it out and once they play harder teams, their defense isn't going to hold up. And I agree with you. And actually, it's the Monday night game we're going to talk about, so it's going to be a little bit later. But let's get into the Lions and the Panthers. I mean,
who saw that coming?
Andy saw it coming. Andy said, give me the Panthers in the playoffs, brother. 37-23. Yeah. These Lions are just teasing us, bro. We thought that was a guaranteed win. But it wasn't. The Lions lost to the Panthers.
I think we were all wrong on that one.
We all were, yeah. Yeah, we all were wrong. And Jonathan, it's your time to shine. Oh, Panthers beat the Lions, by the way, 37-23. But Jonathan,
and that was Sam.
I think I bet on
Sam
the Panthers.
Darnold under the center.
You bet on the Panthers, John?
I think I did.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, Sam. Was it Sam Darnold? I don't know if it was. Was it Sam Darnold? That's
the energy for the Lions is changing since last week, Adam. Last week you were talking about them. I mean, you were optimistic.
I said they were the king of the jungle and they were going to win. And I was very optimistic. My optimism made me a fool. But alas, the Lions lost. Tell me about that Chiefs kingdom, baby. Oh, before you do that, I have a little intro for you, Jonathan. So just hang tight. Don't get out of whack. Just sit back, relax. And I want you just to start describing the Chiefs as I play.
It was Sam Darnold.
Your mic is off right now because I had to plug this in. But it was Sam. You can talk into mine. It was Sam Darnold?
It was Sam Darnold.
Okay. We have confirmation that it was, in fact, Sam Darnold. And Jonathan.
I'm ready.
Hold on.
Tech, Nina. Kansas City. You ready? You ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Welcome to the
Kansas City Chiefs. Another electrifying win. Patrick Mahomes is Michael Jordan. I would say he's Michael Jordan, but he's actually Allen Iverson.
Oh,
Be it that we obviously said Allen Iverson is the GOAT.
No,
another electrifying win.
Nobody else said that. Yeah, you said that.
No one agreed.
Me and the Kansas City kid agree that Allen Iverson is the GOAT.
Don't use your child.
Be it that
to agree with you.
Patrick Mahomes will go up and get it himself if he has to. He's the shooting guard and the primary rebounder on the team. Just another great win.
Anyway.
Geno Smith got sacked. Smith got sacked worse than a couple of Adams' exes, but I mean nothing new in Chiefs Kingdom. It was a great game, great team win. Let's go.
You're just coming after me tonight about these last couple episodes about my exes, and I don't know if I like it. But there is truth to that. There's truth behind every bit of comedy, and the comedy that you spoke had no truth behind it about Patrick Mahomes being the Jordan of football. Everybody knows that's Tom Brady, and I don't even I was a Giants fan my whole life. You think I like Tom Brady? No, he's the undisputed GOAT. The undisputed GOAT.
Thank you.
And honestly, the Seahawks, bro, 24-10. That's it. I thought this was the team. I thought that the Chiefs were the team. They blow people out. They kill it, bro. You're gonna tell me that they beat the Seahawks 10-24? That's it?
Everybody knows that the Chiefs we haven't blown anybody out in the past 3 years. I mean, we're just not a blowout team anymore.
Yeah, because you lost every time against the Bengals. So.
I called it that the Texans were going to come through with a dub. Everybody's been sleeping on that team, and they played us well, and they just keep playing good. So, I mean, my takes are correct. Tom Brady, unfortunately, is not the GOAT.
Oh my,
He hasn't
my goodness.
played like the GOAT.
I'm starting not to like you.
I mean, maybe he was the GOAT at one point, but
John,
I think that's obviously
John,
changed. So,
he's the greatest of all time. There's only one person that can have that label.
And
And
it's
it's
not
Tom
Patrick
Brady.
I don't know.
Mahomes.
It's Tom Brady. Nobody has ever even come close to the numbers he put up.
The only one closer is Joe Montana, and
Yeah.
he didn't even do.
Are you talking into your mic?
Yeah.
It was echoed. You gotta get right into it. Gotta get right into it. Right into that. It's like ASMR. All right. So yes, let's talk about the.
I mean, what's your take on the game?
My take on the game? I literally just said it. I'm not impressed that the Chiefs only beat them 24-10.
It was a great
not-
Christmas gift. I mean,
not-
a win's a
Yeah,
win.
but not,
A win's a win.
not against a Seahawks defense.
Yeah.
That's not really saying anything.
Yeah, the Seahawks defense is garbage.
It is.
Hot garbage.
Ooh, smell it now.
I
Garbage.
mean, they kept the 49ers at bay, so I don't know. You rave
Yeah,
a lot
'cause-
about Brock Purdy, but
Brock Purdy's the goat.
those Seahawks,
Not
that
the
Seahawks
he's
defense.
he's not the actual goat.
right,
That's
yeah.
just no. That wasn't me seriously saying he's the goat. It's like you're the goat, bro. Like
Yeah.
he's the man. He's the man. I'll use that term. He's the man. Ravens and Falcons. Ravens beat the Falcons 17-9. Who is playing QB for the Ravens? Was Lamar back?
No.
Who was it?
Hundley.
Ah, wow, good for them. The Ravens are 10-5.
Yeah.
Why did I feel like they were like 4 and?
I thought
Like,
they were.
I thought they were
just as
hot
worse
garbage.
as the Falcons.
I literally thought they were hot garbage.
Nope.
The Ravens actually kind of showing up.
But they're gonna do what they always do in the playoffs.
Oh, just like the Cowboys, yeah.
Just a good choke in the wild card.
Yep.
Texans beat the Titans, and who saw this coming? Did you?
John.
I said it last week.
You
I
did,
said it
bro, right
last
there.
week. I
You
said that last
absolutely
week.
did, bro. You
Going
absolutely
with the
did.
Texans, dude.
19-14. Who's even playing QB for the Texans these days?
Who is it? Let's see if I can find it.
Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
The janitor.
The janitor. 2-12, baby.
All right. Oh, right here. Texans Bucks.
They're just a
Davis Mills.
no. You know what the Texans are at this point? They're just a. They're a. Here's what it is. The Texans right now are just a playoff disruptor. They're just going to be knocking off these teams that have a close spot in the playoffs, and being like, "Oh, sorry, you're not going to make the playoffs because we actually won a game and beat you."
Davis Mills has an 81.8
That's crazy.
QBR rating.
That's nuts.
That game.
That's nuts. Commanders and 49ers, and guess what? Brock Purdy, the man, got her done. 37-20. And the Washington Commanders are a good team this year. They put on a solid game. Wait.
Dude, that's horrible.
Wait, say that out loud.
Malik Willis had a 36.7 QBR rating.
Yo.
Dude,
You're joshing me.
I don't think
You're joshing
Zach
me.
Wilson could do that bad.
Oh, my gosh.
He is a rookie. I got to give him that.
Pull up Zach Wilson's. Pull up his QB rating. This is actually interesting. You got to go to that. Yeah. Where?
I don't like this Bing
Why are you on Bing.com?
because you are.
No, I'm on. Oh, I am. Wow.
Yeah, that's
you
why
know
I
you
was
could have
like-
searched Google.
Keep talking.
Anyway,
I'll go back
while
to
I
that.
keep talking, he'll find his QB rating. But yeah, the Commanders aren't an easy team to beat, not at all. And Brock Purdy stomped on them like they were a bunch of 12-year-olds, and it was like me with a baseball bat and like 8 12-year-olds coming at me. It was just lights out. Kids were over before they even knew it. Give me 100 12-year-olds coming at me and my boy Jonathan Cologne with baseball bats. gonna be a sludge fest.
Even though I don't like baseball players, we're swinging for
Grand
the fences. I
salami.
mean,
But you love Patrick Mahomes. He was a baseball player.
oh,
That's valid. That's valid. That's valid.
41.9 QBR rating.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Cowboys and Eagles. Nobody saw this coming.
Like, I missed one.
No, we talked about it. You were searching. I was talking about.
Well,
Go ahead. Say what you wanted to say.
to be a 500 team, the Commanders haven't been good for a while. And then, what's his name? Oh, God. Who is it? Wentz? Wentz goes down. Taylor Heineke steps up.
Your father.
My father. My daddy steps
Taylor
up to the
Heineke.
plate. Yeah, you heard it right.
Taylor Heineke.
You know, that wasn't too bad against the, was it 11-4 49ers?
Not at all. Not
I'll
at
take
all.
it.
Cowboys and Eagles. The Cowboys got her done and beat the Eagles.
The hell with the Eagles, man. I'm sick and tired of the Eagles.
Of course you are. And who wouldn't be if they were in Austin's world? I mean, it is incredible. Your
Jalen
boy-
Hurts wasn't playing either.
Oh, it was Gardner Minshew, wasn't it?
Yep.
Good old Gardner Minshew. He has a nice stash. I just wish you wish it would like translate to his actual gameplay ability, but it doesn't. It's just kind of sad. What do you think of the kid with the stash, Gardner? Talk to us, Jonathan.
Minshew mania. I remember when everyone in Jacksonville had mustaches, mullets, headbands.
What's wrong with mullets?
It was
only
a good
trading
look
to
to
the
have.
Eagles.
John has a mullet.
You know, little mullet action. I was inspired by Adam.
I did have a mullet. Remember that?
I was inspired by Adam, too.
I can get it back.
What? I thought you already. I thought you were going to.
It kind of has it anyway. If you look at my hair. Like,
Yeah, but you need to get the
yeah, but like
the sides cut.
Well, I needed trimming. I was rocking like the business casual mullet where it was just kind of a nice taper along the back, but yeah. I mean, I was at that point. Anyway.
I had kind of a comb over going, and then he just
Yeah,
inspired
he did. Dude, he had, for a Puerto Rican, he had the whitest hair. Whitest hair. And I said, grow out the Fatty Mahomes look. But the Cowboys, anyway, the Cowboys beat the Eagles. Yeah, I mean, Gardner Minshew, bro, the guy with the stash. You want him to win just because of the confidence. But honestly, him playing, though, 34-40 against the Cowboys, who are a good team this year, that's good for him, dude. I mean, I think Gardner Minshew's a better quarterback than a lot of people that start right now, to be fair. What was his QB rating?
Better than Josh Allen.
All right, chill out.
I don't think so. I don't think that's actually true, John. I don't think that's true at all. I think that could be wrong. I think that could be 100% wrong. But who am I to judge? What's his QB rating?
32.8.
Wow. That's it?
Mm-hmm.
But he played well.
Yeah, but it matters about the completions and the
Yeah. Cowboys beat him. Dak Prescott, he's also going to choke in the playoff time. When are you going to turn your dinger off your phone?
I need to.
Yeah. I'm not actually glad that the Cowboys beat the Eagles. I needed the Eagles to beat the Cowboys so that the Giants had a better playoff spot. That's my problem.
What are the Giants sitting at?
Well, look at the playoff picture. The Giants have a spot in the playoffs, but I needed the Cowboys to lose so the Giants spot is better. I'm also glad that the Commanders lost, obviously. But I kind of wanted the Giants to lose too because everybody hates the Giants. John, would you say that you hate the Giants?
I was actually a big fan as a child, so I
Just like
empathize
every
with you.
Hispanic child ever.
I mean,
Is that racist?
any team from New York, Yankees.
Well, Yankee. How would you say the Yankees? How would like your aunt say Yankees?
6.
The Yankee.
They're in the hunt.
Go, Yankee home.
Like Daddy Yankee. You know?
Hear me?
Who you're well affiliated with.
The Caddy,
Giants.
the Kansas City kid didn't like that at all.
Giants are 6.
Yeah, so
They're in the hunt.
they're in the hunt exactly.
So aren't the Commanders.
But the Giants are a little above the Commanders. So how do the Giants end up getting in there?
How do the Bucks?
Do the
'cause
Giants
they're
have to
first in
keep
their-
winning and the Commanders have to keep losing? Is that how it's gonna have to work?
Yeah.
Tough. Oh, looks like John dipped. So he must be taking care of his kid. But let's talk about the Steelers and the Raiders. Go Raiders. But the Raiders lost to the Steelers.
Dude, I don't. They were all hype about.
About
I'm trying to get that. About the Raiders this season, but
They ain't it.
for a decent
Hot
team, you know, you got
garbage.
Jacobs,
They're hot garbage.
Devontae Adams. They're just garbage.
Hot garbage. Steelers beat them 13-10. Packers and Dolphins. Packers got a dub. Also a playoff disruptor. Do they have a shot in the playoffs?
Yeah, they're 7-8. They should be in the bubble.
They're on the hunt.
Not in the bubble. Or
What is?
which Giants?
No, the Giants are on the
No,
hunt.
what's the record?
8-7 and 1.
So Packers would be in the hunt. Yes.
Woo!
And
Imagine.
in the bubble means
Yo, give me a little bit of postseason Aaron Rodgers though. To be honest,
he hasn't showed up in the postseason.
that's what I'm saying. But let him come back, bro. But let him come
think
back,
so?
bro. Dude,
think so?
Could you imagine he comes back and Aaron Rodgers does what Aaron Rodgers does? What Aaron Rodgers does? How would you say that? Like, do what you do? Imagine he does what Aaron Rodgers does in the postseason
Yep.
and became an absolute disruptor.
And just
In
went
the
all the way.
playoffs. Could you imagine?
Not a loss
bro?
in like
Could
6
you
games.
imagine? He just kills it, bro. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Or in theory, he could be saying, "F the regular season,"
Yeah, he
and
could
then
be
and
saying
then
that.
come playoff, boom, right up to the Super Bowl. Because
Maybe
he's not
he
looking
just,
like himself this year at all.
No, maybe he's just gonna get hot when he needs to get hot, and he's gonna be a real disruptor here, and just hope other teams lose. I don't know, but they beat the Dolphins 26-20, and now
And
Tua,
they're a good team.
Yeah, but now Tua is
Concussion protocol.
back in. Is that? You think that's a reason that they're using for them, like when they lose? Like,
I
well, it's because
think
Tua was in
it's-
concussion protocol.
I think it's a myth.
That's what I'm talking about. Like they're
Because
saying
how-
that
Tua
because they
has
don't want
been
to look like
in concussion protocol 3 times this year.
it's crazy.
You don't
man.
see that. You don't.
Oh my gosh. It's nuts. I don't know. But they lost to Aaron Rodgers, who's got a playoff hunt.
One possession.
And then this next game, bro.
Dude, I was watching this
next
game.
bro. This next game is absolutely insane, dude. You are telling me that who's winning this game is the Rams or the Broncos?
And Baker Mayfield putting up 20 for 20 or 24 for 28.
Yeah, I don't.
230 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. And then we look at
Oh, that was the Nickelodeon game, wasn't it?
I watched that one.
That was the Rams,
Yep.
and they slimed them.
51-14. That's college numbers.
Dude,
That's-
that's Baker. That's Baker at his prime, bro. That's
That's Baker back at
that's the
Texas
man,
A&M.
the myth, the Mayfield. The man, the myth, the Mayflower.
Don't matter though. They're both eliminated from the playoffs.
Are they both? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 100%. There's no chance Baker has a shot.
No. He joined a little late.
Yeah, a little smudge.
Yeah. And then the next game, Buccaneers and Cardinals, 19-16. Buccaneers take the dub.
And big announcement for Cardinals fans. J.J. Watt has announced his retirement. It was a picture of him and his son, who was born as of recently, and his wife, who was an absolute smoke show. And it says, Koa's first NFL game. My last ever
Koa's a beautiful name.
NFL game. My heart is filled with nothing but love and gratitude. It's been an absolute honor and a pleasure. And let's take a brief moment of silence for J.J. Watt. Well, thank you for everything you've done, J.J. Watt. You've been an honor to watch, honestly. An honor to watch. And we're going to miss you. And Koa is a beautiful name. Beautiful name. It sounds like it'd be like a Hawaiian name, though. Mm-hmm. Like, yo boy Koa,
Cobalt.
Koa, whatever his name was. But adorable child, adorable family. But they lost. And the Buccaneers on the hunt. Tom Brady's fighting for his spot in the playoffs. Is he going to get it? What's their schedule? Pull up their schedule. Who do they play next? Panthers.
Oh, dude. Panthers and
the
Falcons, bro.
Don't say that about the Panthers, though.
Dude.
Don't say that about the Panthers, though. Because if we've seen anything, it's that the Panthers are playing where it matters. And they like to win.
Okay, but if the Bucs win out, and if the Giants lose, I think the Giants are out.
Oh, tough. So the Panthers need to
So
lose.
Bucs need 2 wins, and the Giants need 1
Okay, so
for the Bucs to be in.
Oh, so I got to root against the Panthers?
You have to.
All right. I'll keep that in mind for the picks. And then the last game. Wow, what a game. I was watching it last night. Chargers throttled the Colts 20-3.
What else is new with the Colts?
And let me say one thing about the Chargers. If that disrespectful cornerback ever hits another NFL player like that again, there's no place for you in the NFL, dude. No place for you in the NFL.
What are you talking about? I didn't see it.
I
didn't even hear about it.
Yo, hold up. Let me get this for you. So their cornerback is, where is he?
Derwin James?
No,
No, that's for safety.
it's what is his name? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's something Junior, I think. What is this guy's name? This is killing me, bro. Okay, here we go. Okay, Derwin James.
That's what I said.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, Derwin James.
I thought you said James Derwin. Dude, he hit this player so hard. Who was the Colts player he hit?
Here, I'm going to look it up on YouTube.
That's what I'm doing right now. This is it right here. Watch this.
What's wrong with that?
Look at it again, bro. It's head-to-head contact.
That was a head.
Bro.
A shoulder, dog.
Dude, watch it again. This is a disgusting
Turn it
hit.
sideways.
You're telling me that's not head-to-head?
It didn't look like it.
Bro! That was targeting, bro.
You
You
think so?
could have tackled him. You could have done one of these. He went his head to his head, bro. Tell me that wasn't head-to-head.
I don't know. It didn't look like it.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
I think it looked like a clean.
No,
you
dude.
got
You played dirty.
on, bro.
You
You,
played-
you got on.
Thanks for censoring it yourself. You got Sean. Put you to
Oh.
sleep.
Yeah. You got
You're
swept,
telling-
bro.
Is that how you played in high school?
That's
Is
how
that
I
you
played in high school.
Dude, that's just not acceptable. That's just not acceptable at all. In
Bro.
any position. I don't respect that, Austin.
It's
I
not,
don't
it's,
respect
it's,
that.
It's not like you didn't have a helmet on.
Well, I don't know. Either way, dude, that's his helmet came off.
No, it was on.
It bounced off. They didn't show it in frame. Man was seeing double. He said, "Yeah."
I've got hit like I got my bell rung like that too. I had to come out for a
Your
play.
bell rung.
I did get my bell rung by this
Saint Pierre.
No. It's a Springfield team. I got my. Oh boy, did I get my bell rung.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Kid was like 6'6" in high
If
school,
that. If that.
like 300
That's
some
nuts,
pounds,
bro.
and I was only.
He was 25 years old.
Yeah, like that.
I am 12.
That who's that? What was that picture of that guy?
Oh, the 12-year-old?
Yeah, 12-year-old.
Yo, and he had a mustache and tattoos.
Right. What
I was like,
12-year-old?
in
What
what world
12-year-old?
is he 12?
Like what?
In what world is he 12?
Who paying you?
That's the world I want to be in. All right, let's get into week 17, starting Thursday tonight at Cowboys against the Titans.
Yeah, Cowboys, dog.
I got Cowboys as too. Cowboys country, let's ride. Dolphins at the Patriots. Give me them Pats.
Thank you.
Give me the Pats. No,
Give me the
honestly,
Pats.
give me the Pats. Browns at the Commanders. Give me them Washington.
Yeah, I think that
I have to root against them, so give me
Yes,
the Browns.
you do. Yes, you do.
Give me
But
the Browns.
Give me those Commanders.
Give me the Browns. Give me the Browns. All right. Cardinals at Falcons.
Ooh, it's a horrible game. I'm not even gonna watch that.
Give me the
game.
Cardinals in honor of J.J. Watt. This has been a J.J. Watt tribute episode.
Yeah. Give me the Cards.
Jaguars at Texans. Jags are on a roll. Trevor Lawrence.
I was right last week about the Texans, but I don't think they're gonna do 2 in a row wins.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think that's
So
happening?
give me the Jags.
All right. Colts at Giants. Give me them Giants.
Give me them Colts. No, I'm just kidding.
Yo, don't play with me like that,
Give me
bro.
them Giants.
You think Nick Foles is going to get it done?
No.
Broncos at Chiefs.
You know who we want to say,
Yeah.
but realistically,
Hold up.
Chiefs.
Oh, they skipped my week. Hold up. No, this is right. Yeah, give me the Chiefs, honestly. And I can say that because John's not even on the line right now.
But if it wasn't realistically, I absolutely hate Patrick Mahomes. So
That's a hate we all share.
yeah, that's Penford's
Penford Sports Views.
Penford Sports
That's
most
the Penford
hated
Sports
player.
view.
Most hated player by
Most hated
Penford
player.
Sports.
Panthers at Buccaneers. Give me the Buccaneers because then Panthers need to lose.
No, the Bucks need to lose.
For the Giants?
Yeah.
Oh, give me the Panthers.
It's Commanders,
Oh, give me the Panthers.
Giants, and Bucks.
Give me the the Panthers, and I can't stress that enough.
The Commanders.
The Commanders.
Yeah, give me them Bucks, dude. I have to.
Interesting. Good for you. Tampa is favored to win, though. So the Bears at the Lions. Give me Detroit.
Dude,
Give them that playoff hunt. Give them that hunt.
yeah.
Give it to me.
Give me those Lions.
Saints at the Eagles. Fly, Eagle, fly.
I'd like to see the Saints win, but
You'd like to, but it's not happening.
see you later. Give me them Eagles.
49ers at the Raiders. Give me the Niners. Brock Purdy's getting it done again.
Go
That's a
Niners.
playoff, man.
Go Niners.
Imagine Brock Purdy just showed up in the playoffs like nothing we've ever seen.
Imagine Brock Purdy winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That'd be the youngest player to ever win a Super Bowl.
No, this is what's going to happen. Brock Purdy. He's going to take him through two playoff games. They're going to start Jimmy G.
And then lose in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
They're going to start Jimmy G. And he's going to ruin it for him.
And then Brock Purdy's going to go to a team that actually...
And then Brock Purdy is going to go down in history as the second greatest quarterback of all time. Second. I said second.
He's not gonna be second.
It's a
dog.
joke, dude. It's a joke.
See, I'm gullible.
You gotta know that I'm
gullible,
kidding,
dog.
bro. Do you know if you spell green beans backwards, it spells gullible? As you're sitting there, as you're sitting there thinking about it.
Because
Man, you're so bad, bro.
I know.
But yeah, give me the 49ers.
The Jets and Seahawks. Give me them Seahawks, dude. I think Gino's gonna come out
Is
with
Mike
one.
White back? That's what it
No.
comes down to. Oh, give me the Seahawks. Unless they play Strevler. Dude, if they play
I don't think
Strevler-
they're gonna start him though.
Yo, but they should. He put way more. The crowd was loving him. Let me just say
He
that.
had a 112 QB rating.
Strevler?
Yeah, but it was only three for 4. That's why he
Yeah,
had a...
because he ran, dude. He ran like a dog.
What do you play, late fourth quarter?
If Strevler starts, give me the Jets. If he does not, give me the Seahawks. But I'm gonna say Jets. That's my official answer.
Next game, I
No,
know
you
the-
didn't pick. Did you pick? You
Yeah,
said
Seahawks. If the
at
Rams...
the Chargers.
Listen, I know it doesn't matter for the Rams, but to win this game, dude,
It would matter in the grand scheme of things.
if the Rams play like last week, dude, I'm gonna have to go with the Rams. But if they don't, give me the Chargers.
Very, very interesting. I'm going to go with the Chargers because I think Justin Herbert wants a taste of that playoff. Mm-hmm. And I think this is the year he gets it.
He's due.
He's
very
overdue.
due.
He's overdue. He's overdue. Vikings at the Packers. Go Pack, go. Aaron Rodgers, the playoff disruptor. He's trying to make a shot. Give me the Packers.
Give me Kirk Thuggins and the Vikings.
All right. Steelers at the Ravens. Give me them Ravens.
Yes, sir. Ravens. Now this one.
Tell me about it.
This one's for all the marbles, dude.
Monday, January 2nd, Bills at the Bengals. In Cincy? Oh, this is not even a hard pick for me. Go Bengals.
Yeah,
bro.
but they're favored to win.
In Cincy?
Buffalo favored.
I don't
to
care,
win.
bro. Not in Cincy. Not in front of Joe Burrow, dude. That's his home, bro. He's got the city of Cincinnati on his back.
And Louisiana.
And Louisiana. Yeah, bro. They way overused
I don't
Joe
know,
Burrow.
man. This is.
Give me the Bengals, bro. That's my pick. Give me the Bengals.
Do I have to pick?
You absolutely don't have to.
All right, you know what my prediction is?
What's your prediction?
Their defenses are so good
Yeah.
that they end the game at 0-0.
Ooh, no.
No, I'm just kidding. But give me the Bengals. dude.
Let's go.
I
Let's go.
I think he gets it done. Joe
Yeah,
Burrow.
I think that's it, dude. So that's been your episode for tonight. A lot shorter than last week's.
Yeah. We were going, what, hour and a half last
Hour
week?
and a half, bro.
Jeez.
So much to watch. But per usual, this has been the Penford Sports Podcast. We hope you enjoyed watching this episode of Penford Sports. Please like us, subscribe to us, share it with your friends. Let us know what your best or your favorite part of the video was. Tell us what we can improve on. Give us topics to talk about.
Give us drama, dude.
Listen to us wherever you get your podcasts. This is Penford Sports signing off.